Helps if you take the cover off. Good afternoon, everybody. My time anyway, and welcome to a Sunday afternoon, again, stream of F1 2017. And it's the start of a new season. So, happy days. Like, I think, I'm happy to put that last season behind us. It did go so well for us with the switch from Renault to Red Bull and the increased difficulty level. We went from 95 to 100. So, we're ready for a new season. And I just realised that my little card down the bottom that goes on about my career is not quite correct. So that's pretty easy for me to fix up. So let me do that whilst we're here. Just messing around with this. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm certainly having a good one. It's a long one here in Australia, so I'm very happy about that. Let's just quickly take care of this. Where are we? I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. One. I thought it was just here somewhere. Okay. Well, we won't do that now. Then that's taking far too long. I'll take care of that between sessions. Just let me rearrange my things here now. Sorry about that. So, I just wanted to update my thing at the bottom. If I haven't done it yet, I will get that done, and we'll go forth from there. Anyway, new season. New season. I've already made our tyre decision for the weekend. We went with balanced, so that's good. Actually waited up for the first time in 2 seasons and 1 race now that I've actually had a look at the tyre selection. And hopefully we're in position to have a good season. I mean, that's obviously what we want. So very good. $44 points. Won't need to worry about any of that stuff this weekend. Our upgrade situation is that our next upgrade that is in development right now is this fuel technology upgrade, which is going to take 4 weeks to deliver. And that's going to be a big jump in our engine performance. That's going to push us to be the #1 Renault team again, Renault powered team. And then what we'll do is we'll start doing a whole bunch of aerodynamic performances and actually try and make the car better. But without further ado, let's start season 3. That bothers me. The title card thing at the bottom being wrong bothers me. My OCD is kicking in. All right. For the weekend, dry practice 1. Dry practice. Oh, it rains later on in FP2. Dry quality, dry race. Very good. Throw a setup at the car. It's my home race, of course, so I really want to... I'd love to get a result here. That's fine. Got our setup on. Let's go racing for the first time in what would theoretically be 2019. Gotta do something about this squeaky chair. I was looking at new chairs this morning. Straight into the purple. That's good. Good result. Let's go straight into the tyre management test. Spent the earlier part of the day driving a GT3 Nissan around Spring, so the Formula 1 car feels very grippy right now. I was going to say, I feel like it's actually starting to rain. See that on the radar, but the radar for the session you're in doesn't go all the way out, so if we want to do this, we're going to have to do it pretty quick. The track's going to start losing time. We're already well down. Didn't warn me that there was going to be. No, it didn't warn me that there was going to be a change of weather. Or if it did, I didn't see it. Yeah, we're losing way too much time. This is a waste of time. All right, let's just end FP1 at that point.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Vettel, Raikkonen,
Who was slowest of the dry runners, but that's okay.
Are on the board then, but
all we done was the track acclimatization, so I wouldn't have been expecting great things out of that. So we're all good. We'll get on to the next round, the next session. getting into it, and then we'll do the we'll do tire test, fuel test, and race test maybe in this session. Although it is going to rain a little bit later in this session too, I think. So let's just do this again. Can we go back to the set of softs that we'd used a little bit? No. Oh. Must have given them back after. Must have been one of the sets we gave back after practice. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. Jeez, we got that just. It was like 200ths of a second. That's crazy. That's very close. It's gonna be another season like that, is it? Where the target's gonna be really, really difficult to hit. Let's just go straight into fuel saving. I mean, that wasn't that great of a lap, but yeah, that was still surprised the time was that close. Bit of a gap to that Toro Rosso. I think there was a Toro Rosso up in front. This car certainly feels very nice. Right, straight to purple again. That's good. Good result. And we'll quickly do the race strategy one now as well. And then all we've got to do in FP3 is the qualifying sim. to drive properly at this point. We should be done by then.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh. That was a pretty significant error. I get the feeling these tyres are giving up already. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna miss this lap. This is a joke.
That was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Done it again. What am I doing?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, no purple for us this session. Mainly because I'm driving like an idiot.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough.
Shut up, Jeff.
Try again.
dear. I didn't need that bollard anyway. Distracted by my downshifts, which were really weird into 13. Oh no! Nah, we're done. I want to punch the screen after that. I hate that. I really don't like redoing things. We'll see how we go after we do the qualifying
practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three. Who are Raikkonen?
That was bad. That was really bad. I messed that up. And I messed up 3 laps out of 5. Just... not good. And the time doesn't seem to be good either. Like, we're way off. I know everyone else probably did a qualifying sim in that session, but... I'll do qualifying and I'll see if I feel like doing another race sim after that. Just to get those points. Wow, this is hard. Jeez. Well, he just got that. There's no... Oops.
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
Far out.
Well done. That lap beats our primary target time.
I don't know if the tire's going to be good enough for this. Look at that. The tires aren't good enough for this. This is frustrating. It's so hard. It's so hard to get that freaking time. Bloody hell. Alright, we'll have one more go at this race thing and get some points out of it, and then we'll be qualifying.
Daniel is currently P5. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. drops of fuel remaining. Okay,
All right, good. Good. Got the points in the end.
our best lap so far is
Quick look at the classification.
End of
at the end
session,
of the
second
session,
fastest,
then.
but
Here are your top three.
3/10
Vettel,
slower
a
than
Red
Sebastian.
Bull, and Kimi
He's on the
Räikkönen.
super soft.
That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as
We'll see what happens in the longer term. Okay. No need to check the parts in the car. They're the first race of the season, so let's just go to qualifying. Let's get it done.
welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Oh, that's where you're wrong. There we go. Let's get out there and do an early lap. Oh, poor traction through coming out of one there. This. What is with the lack of grip? There's less grip now than what there was in FP3.
That's P2.
I don't know if that's going to be enough to get through. That middle sector was just garbage. Just so little grip. I mean, you got to think it would be enough to at least remain in the top 16, but we'll see. It was not a good lap. Seems like we're pretty safe, though. Clean it up in Q2. Yeah, we're good. 24.9 to Daniel's 24.7. See, we can go a fair bit faster than that. Because that middle sector was not good. Just low on grip. Not exactly sure why. Might have been offline by about 1 millimeter. Alright. I see no reason to hang around. Let's get out there and try and do a lap. Try not to take too much out of these tyres. That's probably enough. Although I saw that that Vettel was on the super soft again. But the good thing is that we're faster. We're at least faster than Daniel. So there is that. That's hopefully enough for us to get through. 24. So we're in by 7/10. Jolly and Palmer P10. Hulkenberg P9. Renault seem to have a good car this year. Yeah, we're safely in. It's not about the pace of Force India, though. That's not very nice, Loose89. I see what you did there with my name. And, stone cold, man. Stone cold. Alright. I don't know, Luce. I don't know how I'm slower than the Force Indias. Both Daniel and I, so it looks like Force India are taking a step forward in between seasons. So, we might want 2 runs here, so we'll just get out here and do a run first up. I'll actually extend the engine out to its maximum rather than short shifting it. We'll actually go all out this lap, so let's see what we can do. Perez is still faster than us. Air Force India is, Mercedes obviously texted through some aero designs. Yeah, that seems about right. And Air Force India is better than Red Bull. Well, I mean, look at that. I've gone P3 and Perez is faster than me. Hulkenberg's got a penalty for some reason. Wow, 6/10 in the last sector. And all my time to the Force India is in the middle sector. That's okay. We've got an extra set of tyres up our sleeve to go again. There we go. We'll fast forward time a little bit. Dial in any track acclimatization there might be. Do it. Raikkonen's behind me. I'm very surprised about that. found 4.5 tenths. Thanks, Guido. Wow, I didn't even see what we got there. I wasn't looking at the screen. What do we do? 5th.
Here's a look at your top 3. Bottas.
All right, so we got the Force Indies in the end.
It's time to leave for now,
and
we
done Daniel by a second.
Gets underway.
Not bad. I wasn't paying attention to what my qualifying target was. 5th, I think. That being the case, we hit the target. But that took everything. That was a hard lap. I probably could have found something at 9:10. I was 2 wheels on the grass there a little bit. I probably could have gone a bit quicker there, but yeah, not enough track cutting. Yeah, probably right, Luce. I'm way too diligent and respectful of the rules for my own good. Seems like Red Bull might have fallen off. It's potential. Oh, I qualified him by a second. How's it only green? Don't ask questions. Just don't ask questions. Alright. No point messing around with this. Let's go straight to the race. Good luck to me. And yeah, just to everybody who's watching at the moment, the card down the bottom is wrong. I forgot to update it before the stream started. I'm lazy. Everybody who knows me will back me up on that. I forgot to do it. And so that's why it still says Season 2, even though now we're in Season 3. If the game doesn't penalise you, you're not breaking the rules. That's fair. That's a fair point, Luce. But yeah, we're actually in Season 3 now. In the second season, we got a 6th place in the championship. Started the season with Renault, finished it with Red Bull. We turned the difficulty up Season 1 to 2 from 95 to 100. And yeah, it was a tough season. Really, really hard. We only got 1 win, I think, in the end for the year. At Spa... No, Monza. Monza we got the win. Which is weird because I'm in a Red Bull. But what are you going to do? Anyway. So it says that the one stopper is 5 seconds faster. Oh, we're well short on fuel. What controller do I use? Hang on, I can probably just show you. Oh, maybe it won't extend that far. There you go, you can see. I have a Fanatec Club Sport 2 with a Formula rim. But you can see what I've got there. My framing's still correct. For the most part. Maybe a little bit more this way. There we go. Yeah, Fanatec Club Sport 2 with a Formula rim. Alright. There's a bit more fuel. And maybe we'll just try and... Oh, I think we're going to 2-stop it. Because I don't want to be on these ultras for 10 laps. Like, look how bad they're going to be at the end. So, I reckon that's actually going to be much harder. I reckon we'll 2-stop it. Let's do it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, they're very good. Oh, here we go. Vettel got a bad start. Got swamped by the Force Indias off the line. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
That wasn't very good. Yeah, the dive bombs are where it's at, Luce. Jeez, the Mercedes has sprinted away. Thank you for the follow, Guido. Appreciate that. There you go, at least that one was for you, that cut. Alright, get him this time. That was on you, Seb, not me, that contact. Thank you, Lewis. Try to do the same thing tonight around Sebring, yeah? AI would kill your family for position. Yep, that is definitely true. Mercedes have definitely sprinted though.
Okay, distance to teammate, 4.6 seconds.
Although we might be closing up on them a little bit. Hey Hunt Dog, how are you? The only assist, as per the, you see at the bottom of the screen, I've got there that I've got medium TC turned on. That's it. Just because, it's not because I really need TC, I think it just makes the car nicer to drive. I can drive without TC me just as fast, it's just that I actually think it just makes the car nicer to drive.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.6 seconds.
But no, that's the only assistance I use. No ABS or anything like that. Definitely catching the Mercedes, which is good. But they might be one-stopping, so maybe they're preserving their tyres a little bit.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Alright, we are catching the Mercedes. Not very quickly, but we're a lot more competitive than I thought we were actually going to be after qualifying. I thought we were actually going to be well down on pace, but this is good. Maybe the rears are starting to go out a little bit. There's our first little lock-up that indicates the fronts aren't as good as what they were.
Pit window is open. The pit window
Right,
is
we're in
open.
this lap. Try and undercut these guys for track position. Yeah, tyres are definitely devolving now. This is the right time to stop, I think. Going for another 4 laps on these, like the one stop would have required, would have cost us a lot of time, I think.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Oh, Hamilton must have pitted. I didn't even realise. So he's 2-stopping as well then. But he's probably gapped us a little bit with the undercut.
Go, go, go.
There goes Hamilton.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Oh no, so it was, sorry, it was Hamilton who was in the pits with me, sorry, it was Bottas who stopped early. So we didn't lose anything to either of them, which is good. Which can sometimes happen in this game. The fact that Bottas is on the soft tyre though, that's interesting. So he's going to be susceptible to us, but he may one-stop from here. I think that'd be a tough ask. I don't know if that soft tyre is going to last that long, to be honest. But we'll see. The AI have a different set of rules than what you do. Oh, and they're stuck in traffic. This is great. Signs might be our... oh, who is it actually? It might be... I thought it was a Renault. But I didn't see Signs' name flash past us before. Need to stay there for a bit. No DRS for us. We mustn't have missed it by much. So Bottas, is Hamilton going to get through?
The car behind is 2.0 seconds.
Okay, so Hamilton's through. Still no DRS for us. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah. Whoops. Ah. I was so busy. I'll just do that. Sorry. I was so busy looking at them, I missed my braking zone. That was silly. Sorry, I usually don't do that. Just because I was, yeah, caught up in the moment and missed the braking zone. Or missed my braking point. I thought there was still 2 more orange markers rather than just one. On the up on the fence on the left. That was bad. Let's just forget about that. See if we can get Hamilton. Turn up our revs.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
There's Signs. Thought I saw his name flash past when we were in the pits. Thank you, Dr. Lednick. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Right, I think Hamilton's still stuck behind this Toro Rosso. Well, it was. We are in contention for this race, guys. I don't know how it's going to pan out with the one-stoppers, but... we are surprisingly in contention. I wasn't expecting this. I thought from qualifying that, that Mercedes and Ferrari must have increased that gap over us in the off-season.
The distance to the leader is 7.2 seconds.
Just catch up on comments. Luce, the fuel mix seems to do nothing for me. No, I think it has an effect for sure. I'm not an F1 fan, but this is fun to watch. That's cool. Thanks, Dr. Lednick. I appreciate that. I try to be as entertaining as possible and push as hard as I can. Italia, Ferrari, Spaghetti, Lamborghini. You sound like Sebastian on a team radio after getting a good result. See what I mean, Luce? Like, we've turned up the fuel and I'm going purple all over the place. And we're catching Hamilton. This is very cathartic. This is very enjoyable.
Daniel has come into the pits. Daniel in the pits now.
Got ourselves some DRS. Our rich fuel, we've almost used all of our fuel, but... Come on, Grosjean, hold him up. Thank you, Conozona X, for the follow. Really appreciate it. You might be here just in time to see me take the lead of this Grand Prix.
Guys moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up. Oh, he's got too much straight line speed. Got him. And have some DRS just for the fun of it. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he's got to move back on me down here.
So the gap to our teammate is 17.1 seconds.
Well, there's sparks everywhere. Oh. Damn it, he's got too much straight line speed. Hold him up, Roman. Oh. That wasn't good. Had lost of traction in the middle of the corner. Win it or bin it. Alright, so I still don't know what's going to happen here with the one stoppers. But regardless of what happens, this has actually just been a damn fun race. Like, I wasn't expecting us to be in contention. We only qualified 5th. It looked like the Red Bull might have fallen off a little bit. But in the race... Yeah, listen to the Australian fans go wild for the home kid. But in the race, we've had really, really good pace. We are only just holding on here. I was slightly offline because I was a little bit defensive. He's going to have a run here. We'll let him take the outside. Try and run him out wide on the exit. Right, good. We hold on for another lap. Our second pit stop can't be too far away.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Lap 18 we're in again, so another 3 or 4 laps. We'll be in again. Hamilton is not letting this go though, is he? Now we might both be toast if Bottas one stops from here, but his tyre's going to be should theoretically be gone at the end of the race. Rear tyres are off a little bit. I have asked plenty of them during this stage of the race though. So.
Approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Still yellows down here. We're green in the second DRS zone.
Okay, clear.
Hamilton would be free to make a move if he was close enough. Let me just catch comments. You need Bottas to close on and battle with Hamilton. Yeah. Problem is Bottas is on the soft, so I don't know whether he's capable. Going to be more interesting, I think, what happens at the back end of the race. If Bottas one stops, he's going to be miles in front, but on theoretically much more worn tyres. And we're going to be on these super softs still. Oh man, we just cannot shake Hamilton.
The gap to teammate is 17.2 seconds.
We're showing Daniel away, although I think he might be one stopping, so we'll see what happens at the end. Try and run Hamilton out wide again. Typical move that he and Rosberg got up to when they were teammates. Particularly Hamilton to Rosberg, it must be said. But I just can't shake him. I can't get any breathing space from him. What's also going to be important is what happens around the pit stop. Does he try to undercut me? Or do we just box at the same lap and it's nullified? Or will I pit earlier? I don't know. I'll do what the team tells me to. But... Hey, I'm Polo. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the race. It's a very, very exciting race. I don't think I've had this much fun playing this game for a while. Fighting for the win will do that for you, I guess. But just the battles we've had and the surprise of actually being as competitive as what we've been after qualifying. Like, I was really worried that the Red Bull had fallen massively off. You know, we were behind the Force Indias. This has been great. Alright, so we are in this lap. Hamilton has not attempted the undercut. Or hasn't been able to do the undercut, so... These are just suck if he one stopped from here. And then they both roll me. And I finish like 5th because I've 2 stopped and I'm the only one. That'd be heartbreaking. but we'll commit to our strategy. No.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
Worried he was going to drive into the back of me there, like the AI is prone to do down that straight. What a battle, though. Right, in we go. Alright, so he hasn't followed me in. Now whatever will happen will happen. Just see we've got a few viewers. Just want to say hello to everybody whilst I coast out the pit lane. This has been an exceptional race. This is really, really good fun. Alright, so we've got some clear track. Let's turn our fuel back up for a bit. See if we can actually put some time on Hamilton before he stops. Hopefully he stops. Fingers crossed. And then it'll be a question of what Bottas does, considering Bottas is actually on the soft. But the suggested strategy the game gave me, which was 3 laps longer in the first stint, and then a 1 stop onto the soft. That soft was very much towards the back end of its life when that happened, according to that. So what we really want to do here is just be as fast as we can be, just for a few laps to see what happens.
Hamilton has the lead.
Someone's in the pits. It's Bottas. Oh, is that Glock? It's Bottas in the pits.
Run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Okay, so Bottas didn't go to the end, which probably means it's all that Hamilton definitely won't go to the end, I'm sure. Alright, so who's in the pits? Is it Hamilton? Yes! We got him! Get out of the way, Stoffel. Right near the 2 leaders, right there. It's Perez or Ocon and Ricciardo. Now, we should be massively faster than the both of them. The guy we've got to worry about is Hamilton behind us on the ultra soft. That is potentially a big problem for us. But we have track position. And track position is king. Super exciting. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. I think probably not. I haven't won my home Grand Prix before on in career mode in the first 2 seasons. In fact, I'm not even sure I've been on the podium at Albery Park yet in this career. Now, the deeper we get into this race, the more I worry I actually have to overtake these guys. More so than I'll have to, and how much time that will cost me in the battle with Hamilton. But they could also work for me. If I can get quick overtakes done, they might be able to hold him up.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They have an issue with
Or maybe not. Hamilton's got a car problem. I'm actually disappointed about that. If it might help me win, sure, but I was enjoying the battle. Oh well. Come on, Daniel. The tyre whisper here, Cody or Bennett, may very well be doing the one stop here, which means because it's pretty late in the race to make a stop. So he's doing what I was worried.
Bottas has just put in a new fastest lap.
Yeah, he's doing what I thought Bottas might have been doing. We should have a pace advantage. At least one that will give us the chance to get him. Particularly here, where I seem to be faster than the AI. Alright, I've had a good run off that corner there. Switch to the inside of him. We'll try this. Give him no oxygen on the outside of the corner. Job done. Alright, now we just try and hold on for 7 laps. Now, this would only be my second win for Red Bull if we get there. And the thing that gives me hope is we've had good race performance here. Remember, we did spend some resource points in the off-season on some performance, but and by the 4th race of the season, we're going to have a big upgrade, a major upgrade to our power unit.
Some information on Palmer.
No one cares.
Looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
No one cares. That's my old car anyway. I won a championship in that car. What's he done in it? This has been a heck of a race though. This has been really, really fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, we're pretty good from a fuel perspective.
Yellow flag.
Like Palmer's car.
Green flag. Our gap to our teammate is 1
Now we may actually end up with Daniel on the podium here. Although I'd be surprised if he can hold off Bottas and or Hamilton. Thank you, Pascal. I'd be amazed if he can hold them off on those tyres, but we'll see. That'd be good. It's a good start to Red Bull for Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship anyway. Nah, Bottas got Ricciardo. That's good, but I'm happy for Perez to be there. Whilst Perez is second, we're not really under threat. As soon as Valtteri gets Sergio, we'll be in a bit more strife because Bottas will be fast. In fact, it's a shame from Mercedes' perspective that Hamilton had the problem because he's on the ultra soft. He would have been a far bigger threat. Obviously, I'm not complaining, but I was enjoying the fight, like I said earlier. The gap is still 1.5 between Perez and Valtteri.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Tyres are a little bit second hand. The biggest thing for me also in this race is what happened to Ferrari.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.2 seconds.
Right, that was a mistake.
Caution, caution.
Let's put our
Okay,
head
clear.
back in the game. Yeah, that's cost us precious time. was silly. Definitely do not need to be doing stuff like that.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't understand the need to tell me that when there's like only a lap, you tick over a lap. You should only be telling me that when
This is your final lap.
it's actually
Final lap
highly
of the race.
relevant. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut, Jeff. Alright, so we've still got Perez behind us. Seb's just done the fastest lap of the race, so it's not like Ferrari don't have any pace. I don't know where they are though, what happened to them. There it is. We've won.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing.
Done it.
Well done.
Won a home Grand Prix. Oh. Oh, so good. Really happy. Really happy. Oh, that was great. That was great.
So another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there,
I was more driver
the
than
better
car.
your race tends to go. And that's exactly
Hamilton
what
would not be
happened.
happy
Their
with a
car
5th
just
place.
looks so
He's not going to be there going,
comfortable out
yeah, well done guys, had a great
So
result.
here come our winning drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get
Adrian
these cars
Newey up there
ready,
getting
and we can see
the
fruits of that
trophy.
labour today as Red Bull lift the winner's trophy.
Home fans love it. Thanks, Hunt Dog. Appreciate it. That was really exciting. I really liked it. That was really, really good fun.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
Thank you for the
It's been a
follow,
big
25
check at the
Maxwell.
top of the
Really
championship
appreciate it.
after a
Good to have you on board.
performance. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Well, I think it has to be Fernando Alonso. He got the strategy spot on and consistently
Give us a double
had the
fifth
pace
pump
to come
or a
through as well.
chainsaw on
On to the
Cam for
constructors
celebration.
then. Red Bull move to the top of the table. After all this drama,
Double fist bump.
we'd be
There you
mad
go.
not
Okay.
to join
The
in for the
chainsaw. I'm
next
sitting
race.
down. That
We
would
hope
be
to see you
hard.
then. Take care.
The Brett Lee style chainsaw. Ah, what a great result! Look at the Ferrari. I mean, their pace was reasonable. Like Kimi's lap was like 8/10 slower than mine, fastest lap. Seb with a 3-stop. Yeah, that'll be what happened to him. They've obviously both had incidents. Who else got the biscuits today? Perez, Bottas, Ricciardo 4th. So that means in the constructors, good result for Red Bull in the constructors. I don't expect that to last, but there you go. Ferrari 4th behind Haas. Haas the #1 Ferrari team. Ah, that was so good. So good. Really happy. What a great result. What a great race. It was really, really exciting for me. Really exciting. Really had to fight for it. It was really good. Really good. Oh, we're back in the game with the rivalry. Alright, so our reputation's starting to creep up a little bit again. Well done, mate. Thanks, Luce. Appreciate it. Hopefully it's the first of multiple wins today. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Pursuit at... Well, I'm a Red Bull driver, so let's do the pursuit at Silverstone. So we have 627 points now. I've done all the reliability upgrades I wanted to do until I actually get a feel for whether how much that's helped. The recommended upgrade next was either this one that was 1,000 or this one that was also 1,000. So I think we'll hold off until we've got like 1,000 points to spend. Let's go to the invitational event, and then we might call the stream at that point. Let me just check my phone for all the people sending me congratulatory text for winning my home Grand Prix. There's not enough of them. I'll give out my phone number. I'll give you everyone my phone number, and we'll go from there. You can send me congratulatory text. Heartless Webby has returned. What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? What, because I said I'm not going to win at Sebring? Mate, oh, it's in the wet.
For a well-deserved rest from the championship for a classic exhibition event today. It's winner takes all, so who will emerge on top in this
Spoilers, it's me. Finish in first place, 3 laps in the RB6. This is going to be tricky. Oh, no grip. Oh, this is different. Ooh. You never know. Oh, but I do. Oh, come on, Luce. It'll take a miracle for me to win at Sebring. I mean, you know, it's not beyond the realms of possibility, but the likelihood, though. In the wet, driving around this version of the circuit for the first time, it's just not gone so well, has it? Wow! I think we'll just restart this one. I'm not driving it well at all. Might need to actually concentrate. And maybe I'll leave Rich off because it just... Maybe I'll leave the Rich mix off, by the way. but I will turn the brake bias right down. Stream the GT3 race. I might do. What does the stream say? Would they like to see a GT3 race in Automobilista a little bit later on? Hopefully I drive better than that. Keep in mind, it's not as pretty to look at because, like, I drive that from cockpit view. T-cam's only for F1 streaming, so people can actually see what's going on. Wow, this is the last lap. We haven't made that much ground up. Oh, we missed it by half a car length. Oh, yeah, we'll do that again. So close. Made up so much time in that last like on that last lap. It was cool, but just wasn't enough. It's alright, we'll get it done this time. I have confidence. Although Luce probably finds that difficult to believe. They're too slow in that corner. They're too slow. Ah! Come on, I just want it over. Let's do it. I don't know if that actually does anything in these sessions. Ah, yes, Guido, I did win the race. It was awesome. It was a great race. I had a lot of fun. The battle with the Mercedes was intense. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. I'm not sure, did everybody have that problem? Oh, illegal overtake? Go away. Go around me then. Go around me. Ah, you stupid game. And all of a sudden I've got no grip. I don't know what the game's trying to simulate there, but all of a sudden I had no grip at all. So these two dunderheads get into a battle with each other, run me off the road at Stoke, and then cost me all the time in the bloody world. Trying my patience game. We've still nearly done it. Even with that trash. Ah, come on, I don't want to keep doing this. No, don't view the replay. No, 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 no. I actually don't know if that does anything, but there you go. Like I said. Come on, this is going to be the last turn at this. This is getting a bit frustrating. Yeah, whatever, game. Honestly. That was messed up handling right there. Gotta be doing this again at this point. Or not. Out time. Oof. They made that unnecessarily hard. You don't get that much out of it to make you, you know, drive you to the point of self-harm to get it done. Shanghai, round 2. Although we're not going to do this race now. We'll actually end the stream now that we've done that race. But I'm so happy with that Australian result. That was so good. So good. Really, really happy to have grabbed the win. To grab the win on the first race of the season, our second win for Red Bull. Really started off our third season in the best possible way, obviously. So yeah, he's hoping that that we keep this up across the season. So we don't have enough. We need 1,000 points to make the next upgrade to the car. So we'll go with that. Oh. So in our previous season, yeah, we did only get one win in our previous season, the one at Monza. We didn't even get many podiums. Look at that. We got a second at Monaco and Suzuka, and we got third at Canada, Singapore, and Mexico. So previously, our best result at Melbourne was 4th on debut. Now, keep in mind that in our first season, we had the difficulty set to 95, so it was easier. But we were in a Renault, so it was a much worse car, which we won a championship because we had a really strong end to the year. As you can see, we won at Sepang, second at Suzuka, third at Austin, second at Mexico, and second at Abu Dhabi to win the title. And we had wins in Canada and Britain and Sepang. So we've added Monza, and now we've added Australia as places we've got wins. So we've got wins at 5 tracks. China, our previous best 2 results have been 5th and 6th. 6th in our first season with Renault, 5th in our second season when we were still at Renault. We switched to Red Bull at the Hungaroring in season 2. So we've never been on a podium here. Best as a 5th. Hopefully we can do better than that this time out. This season, and apparently we're 9,000th and 14th in the world for our career. What about a season? You probably suck on that too. 10,722, right up there, guys. Like just killing it. And for a weekend, was 67,000th. Just all over it. I mean, yeah. That's I mean, a career is obviously 10 up to 10 seasons. So if you times that by, you know, if we went for another, whatever. Hey, Fabio, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just sitting here talking some trash before I finish up the stream. And I'm hoping that by the end of the year, you know, we can have a good season for Red Bull. Maybe we get an offer from Mercedes or Ferrari again. I've had that before and declined it. You know, it'd be good to go to one of the big two, and then have a crack at the title there. How did we go for wear? 12% ICE, 17% MG UK, 18% MG UH, Energy Store 13. That's good, man. Glad to hear it. Glad you're doing good. Turbocharger 18. 25% of our control electronics. So, hey, awesome. Happy to have you. Yeah, Guido. I mean, I've had the offers from Ferrari before, and I knocked them back to either stay at Renault with the first offer, and then I decided to go to Red Bull with the second offer, which is when I switched mid-season. Yes, yeah, I actually tend to agree with that. I'm not a big Mercedes fan. 25% on the control electronics. That's because I use the curbing and the bumps excessively. But I think we're okay currently. How do we go with the gearbox wear in the first race? We got 16% in the first race. Yeah, that's not great, is it? In fact, that's really bad. It's not going to last six. Oh, it's going to be like yeah, it's not going to last 6 races. It's going to be 96% worn after 6 races. So maybe we have to do more work on our reliability, or our durability, I should say. Our ice should be great because we've got 3 upgrades to the ice. Maybe we have to do the second round of upgrades to durability. But I think that for the time being, what we'll do is we'll concentrate on some this upgrade here, the rear wing outer stakes, which will actually make our car better from an aero point of view than the Mercedes. We'll do one of those. From a chassis point of view, we're right there with Mercedes, so that's pretty good. We could do some stuff with that. And from a powertrain point of view, we've got this upgrade coming to us in Spain, and that's going to push us up to be near Williams, but we're a fair way off with the powertrain. Obviously, the Mercedes powered cars are all going to be ahead of us, so yeah, we've got some work to do there. But we might need to do some reliability work other than start taking penalties in the back end of the year. So anyway, we'll call the stream there. I want to thank everybody who tuned in and watched, and particularly those who participated in the comment section. It's really great to chat to you guys when we do these things. That's my favorite part of it. That's why I do it, to be able to chat with people whilst I drive. So that's that. I will be back tomorrow, if not tonight. We'll see how we go. It is a public holiday on Monday or tomorrow for me, so I've got an extra day up my sleeve for the weekend, so we can get some more racing done. But yeah, and obviously the Canadian Grand Prix is on very early for me tomorrow morning. It's 4 AM, I think. I don't like the North American rounds. But that's that. Again, thanks to everybody who tuned in. And as always, I've been Webimoto, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now. My keys actually have to work. What I'm trying to do doesn't look like they want to work. I'll have to do it the manual way. Thanks, Guido. Thanks, everybody. Catch you next time.